what's up, what's going on? It is Leah here with another awesome video for you, and I want to start off this video announcing something huge, very big, and it's going to be changing. A big change is happening in my life. I'm hoping not too soon, but within the next couple weeks, we're moving. Yeah, my family has decided to move. Why we have decided to move? Our landlord that we live in this house, it's old, it's dated, but we've been here for 5 years. Our landlord has decided to sell the house. And we say, no, we're not buying this house because it's old, it needs so many updates, and he wants way too much money for it. So we are moving. My parents are actually out looking at a house right now, so if I don't film YouTube videos between now and the middle of June, roughly about a month to 3 weeks, I will be packing and everything. Upon the news of my parents deciding, yes, we are going to move, we are not buying this house, I was going through my makeup collection, kind of deciding what I was going to keep and what I was going to start to pack away, and I realized that I have a ton of highlighting products. Shit ton of highlighting products, and they are all really good. And because the spring and summer is coming and everybody's looking for that really pretty highlight for their cheeks for the summer, I decided to share them all with you. I just put them in my MAC bag because I have a lot of stuff to go through. The first thing I'm going to talk about that I'm wearing on my cheeks today, maybe you guys can tell from the sun, is my little tiny sample of the Girl Meets Pearl. This guy is about halfway done, almost done. I just got a big full size in my 500 point perk thing I got from Sephora. This guy is amazingly awesome. I'll quickly show you guys the color. It's a really nice kind of light baby pinky kind of champagne-ish color. You're not going to be able to see it very well, but it's right there. So the second guy that's kind of high-end is actually in a palette I have from NARS, and of course I'm going to be talking about the famous Albatross. And Albatross is like a white powdery kind of color. There it is on my finger right there. And when you blend it out onto your skin, I'll kind of do it a little bit heavy. When you blend it out onto your skin, if you guys can see it right there, it's like a really nice golden highlight color. It's not crazy sparkly and shimmery. It does have some sparkle to it, but it's kind of like a nice sheen sparkle. It's not like chunky glitter on your face. This one I just got recently, and this is the Charlotte Ronson Summer and Kiss. I showed you guys this in my last video. My last video was MAC haul, but in my Sephora haul. But this guy is a really nice golden bronze kind of highlight that you can put on your face. I don't recommend you putting this all over your face. Maybe just on your cheekbones. I'm going to be using it on like my body in general. So you guys can see it's like a really nice brownie golden highlight color, and it's just really pretty, and I think it's going to look really good on my tan skin in the summer. This guy's actually on sale at Sephora.com, so if you guys are looking for a really nice golden highlight for your body and a little bit for your face, you can definitely check out Charlotte Ronson. I actually think she's leaving Sephora, which is why her stuff is on sale. So the next thing I have to show with you guys are a couple little dudes from Benefit, and everybody knows probably what I'm going to show you. This is High Beam, and I also have Sunbeam. So Sunbeam is more of a golden highlight. They look like this. Come in little nail polish looking bottles. They're really pretty. That one is Sunbeam. That one right there is High Beam, and it's a really pretty color. I bought a sample of this guy like way back in a kit I bought from Hard Candy. This is Hard Candy's Glow All the Way, and it's actually a pretty good dupe for High Beam. That is what the Hard Candy one looks like, and I'm going to swatch it next to High Beam so you guys can see. So there you go, there's the difference. It's obviously a little bit more luminoso, bright if you want to say, and then the Hard Candy one's obviously a little bit more bubblegum pink, but probably when you shear it out, yeah, it's pretty stinking close. When you shear it out on your hand, they pretty much look the same to me. This guy at Walmart, Little Hard Candy Glow All the Way, comes in a bottle about this big, which is 3 fluid ounces, which is massive huge, and I actually think it's only like $5 or $6. They have another one like this called Glow All the Way, and it's in a golden tube, and it's like a gold highlighter like this one. So pretty good stinking dupes for the Sunbeam and for the High Beam. It's the Hard Candy Glow All the Way in the pink tube and in the brown tube. You can pick it up only at Walmart. I think it's exclusively for Walmart. I'm pretty sure Hard Candy products are exclusively for Walmart, but they're just so awesome, and it's a really good stinking dupe. This one I talked about in a recent favorite video, and this is Hard Candy's Baked Blush in Honeymoon. And I do use it as a blush, but I use it more as a highlight color. This is what it looks like, and it's kind of like a pretty good dupe for MAC's MSFs, as I've told you guys already before too. It's a really nice pink color with some pretty purple veining. It's like a really nice kind of champagne-ish pink color. I will swatch it on my hand to see, but I don't think it's going to show up that well. Oh, maybe. If you guys can see it right there. Another favorite one I have from Hard Candy is another one of their baked blushes, but I use it as a highlight too. It's called Pin Up. And this color is a little bit interesting. It looks brown with like a little bit of like almost like a gray veining, if you guys can see from the light. But it's so pretty. It's kind of like a pink highlight and a gold highlight mixed together. It's very, very interesting. You can't really see it on my finger. It's a little bit, like you can see the shimmer, but it's kind of more nude. That's what that looks like right there. And it's kind of like a bronzy, I like to use it as a contour shade sometimes too, but it has a little bit of a nice golden glow, and that's what it looks like right there. If you guys can see, I hope you guys can see. I'm so sorry for the lighting today. It's really bad. But it's like a little bit of like a goldeny kind of glow. It's really, really pretty. So those two are the baked blushes by Hard Candy. You can get them at Walmart, and I think they're only like $3.50 a piece. Another one I have by Hard Candy is actually one of their bronzers. I use it as a highlight because it's so light. And this is in the famous Tiki. And that's what the color looks like. It's golden, kind of yellowish champagne color. It's so freaking pretty. That's what that one looks like. It's so pretty, right? Like, it's gorgeous. Oh! And it's, like, to die for. And I'll swatch that guy down here. And he's, hopefully you can see it, a little bit more like a peachy gold. And he's really, really beautiful, too. My next favorite is actually an MSF. So, as you guys can see, they're roughly about the same size. Same kind of height, too, a little bit slimmer. But, yeah. So, Hard Candy's Tiki is really, really awesome if you guys are looking for a good MAC MSF dupe. And I actually have a MAC MSF, which I purchased a while ago because I loved it and I fell in love with it. And this is the famous Soft and Gentle. That's what that one looks like. It looks really, really similar to the Tiki one I just swatched. I'm actually going to swatch them side by side so you guys can see. I did that in a past video too, but this one, as you guys can see, is a lot more shimmery, a lot more, not like sparkly, but it has a lot brighter sheen to it than Tiki ever does. And it's a little bit more of like a pinky note too, rather than the other golden one. Now we're going to move into some more Benefit stuff. And I have two box powders to share with you guys today. This is the famous Benefits number 10. The reason I'm including this is because it's a highlight and a bronzer or a contour shade in one. That's what the product looks like. I got this product for Christmas from my brother. I was so excited when I got it. And I'm going to swatch them on my finger individually. That's what the contour shade looks like, and that's what the highlighter shade looks like. And the highlighter shade is very, very similar to High Beam and to the Hard Candy Glow All the Way in a powder form. That's the highlight shade right there above my finger, and that's the contour shade. And they're really, really nice put together. Like one sweep it on. Lots of people don't like to use this brush. I do. Highlight side, contour side. And I just go like, just like that. The other one I'm including as a highlight shade because I'm including it more of like a face brightener, if you want to say. And this is Benefits Georgia. This is what it looks like. It's just like a regular kind of peachy face powder. And it does have a smidge bit of sheen. Just a smidge. Blends into your skin tone beautifully. And it makes your face a little bit kind of glowy. So I really, really like the effect it gives my face, and that's why I'm including it in this one. However, it's unfortunate you can't buy this product anymore. If you want to check on eBay, you could probably find them there. And this I've had for forever. This is like my first box powder I ever got. And like you guys can see, like there was a sale sticker on there at one point. And yeah, it's old. It's in the older packaging too, so. Sorry guys, I just had to move to my room because my parents came back and we were talking about the house and stuff like that. So we have to fill out the application form and all that process. But apparently, according to my mom, the bedroom is bigger and the closet is bigger. So I might do a room tour if we get this house and when we move. And obviously, I think I've done a room tour for this room. I don't think so. It's boring. I might do that quickly before I leave, and maybe I'll do a room tour before I pack my stuff. But anyways, the next product I'm going to talk about is the NARS Highlighting Duo in the colors Hungry Heart. And I picked this up at Sephora a while back. And it has two highlighter shades. One is like a golden color, and one is more of a pink color. Those are what those two look like. This is the yellow one, and this is the pinkish one. And Hopefully you guys will be able to see better swatches now. Sort of. That's the pink one. That's the yellow one. They are pretty sparkly, I will tell you that. And that was one of the things that a lot of people were saying, like, oh, I don't like it because it's too sparkly. It's not that chunky glitter, guys. It's a really nice sheen, and it has some gold glitter in it, but it's not crazy. If you guys can see. Probably not. The lighting today is just horrible. The NARS Duo in Hungry Hearts, a really, really nice highlight for really light-skinned, fair-toned people like me. Another one that I picked up recently, and it came in a kit. And this is the Korres Mineral Illuminating Powder. Comes like this. It's a loose, translucent powder. And it comes with a little fluff ball, or cotton pad, sponge pad, whatever thing you want to call it. And the product is sealed with a little plastic cover. I've kept the cover on it so it won't fly everywhere. That's what it looks like right there. It's kind of powdery on my fingers, but that's okay. And it's a really nice highlight. Like, if you can see a little bit right there, it's a really nice, light, champagne-ish looking highlight color, and it's just so freaking pretty. If you guys are looking for a loose, translucent highlight, the Korres Mineral Illuminating Powder is really, really pretty. And I think that this guy on Sephora is, I want to say somewhere around $25 or $28. But you do get 0.29 ounce or 8.5 grams of product. And because it's a loose pigment, it's going to last you for forever. So it's absolutely beautiful, and I love that too. The next one I actually got as a Christmas little gift set. This was in the Tarte Amazonian Clay for Christmas blush set. I can't remember what the actual name was called. But this color is called Angelic. And this is what the product looks like. It's kind of like, it looks sort of like Albatross, but it's not crazy white. It's more of like a cream kind of nude color. So pretty. Oh my gosh. And right above my finger is where it's swatched. Right there. I also like to use this as like a brow bone highlight and like an inner corner highlight too. Also, besides like just a regular highlight for your cheeks. It's an overall really great product. I don't think they actually have a full size of this. I don't think so. But it's absolutely such a pretty highlight color, and I love it. I forgot to include an item. I just found this guy. This is the Benefits What's Up. I got this as like the little birthday gift thingamajiggy from Sephora this year. Really, really nice color. And that's what that one looks like right there. And it's kind of like a really nice, light, golden copper kind of highlight. So, so pretty. And it's nice and small, and you can just put that sucker on your cheeks and blend it out too. So Benefits What's Up is a really, really nice highlighter too. So I only have 3 more things to show you. One more is from Hard Candy, and this is the Hard Candy Glow Away Bronzer and Highlighter Duo Stick. Yeah, guys, it's a stick. Now, I don't use this side as a bronzer all over my face. This is a really, really nice kind of golden highlight. You can just dab on your cheeks or swipe on your cheeks and blend it in really, really pretty. That's the brown one right there, if you guys can see. It's like a really big swatch, but it's so pretty. It's like almost like a copper penny kind of color, and it blends really, really beautifully. If you guys are wondering, like, the color of the duo is called Tahiti, and it's printed right there. But you probably won't be able to read it. This side is the kind of like white lavender looking pinkish highlight purple side, whatever. It's really similar to the NARS's Coco Cabana. And the other one's right here above my finger. The only downside I have about this product is it smells. It doesn't smell bad, but it smells like plastic. Yeah, it smells like plastic. But I mean, of course, like, it doesn't really transfer the smell to your face. But it's really, really nice. And it's easy just to have this in my purse and just, like, put that sucker on if I need some highlight. And it's beautiful. This product, the second to last product I have is from Physicians Formula. This is from their Happy Booster collection. This is the Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Powder in the color Translucent. And you probably won't be able to read that very well. But this is what it looks like. And it's got all the pretty hearts and stuff. And I think MAC kind of copied this because their Archie collection face powder looked very similar. Don't know. But it's really pretty. It has like some nude kind of colors and some white champagne colors. It has this little pink one too. So when you blend it all together, that's what it looks like. But it's a really, really nice color. It is somewhat scented. So be careful for those of you who have sensitive skin like me, and make sure that you test out a product, and if it does make you break out, discontinue your use of that product. But this one's actually really, really nice, and it's a really nice kind of light, very light, barely noticeable highlighter, or like face enhancing brightening powder. Last highlight I have to show you with you guys today is from Physicians Formula again, and this guy is their shimmer strips in Riviera strip. And this is the Riviera strip, and it's a really pretty stinking good dupe for Dior's Amber Diamond highlight, and it's really, really pretty. So all I really do, you can use them individually. I just like go back and forth. That's what that looks like right there. And it's a really nice kind of dark amberish looking gold highlight. But if you guys can see it, it's right here. So pretty. This guy is actually a pretty stinking good dupe, but I just really want Amber Diamond's highlight because I think the payoff will be a little bit better. But it's a really, really pretty powder, and I love to wear this, especially in the summertime, because it's like the darker colors up top is like a really nice dark golden glow with a really nice tan, but I don't tan that well, but when my face is darker, whatever. So yeah, guys, that is all of the highlight favorites I have, or all of the highlights in general that I own currently. It's kind of a lot, right? I know. So you guys saw a little portion of my makeup collection regarding my highlighters. I'll keep you guys updated on what's going to happen with the move and how soon I'm going to move, and if I'm going to get that big closet in that new room. I don't know. So once I move, I will be doing a new room tour, and hopefully by then I will be doing a makeup collection video. I know you guys are screaming for one. But my storage unit right now is really, really messy. I'm looking at it right now. It's right over here on my desk. It's really, really messy, and stuff is everywhere. Not all my makeup fit in my drawers anymore. I need to get a new storage system or buy a training case or something because it's just a freaking mess. So I decided rather to wait, and I was going to do it this weekend for May long weekend, but nope, because we decided to move and we have other stuff to do. I have to start packing. So yeah, that's going to be craziness. Anyways, until my next video, I hope you guys have a fantastic spring day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!